Hello, this is Mr. Birch with the East Columbus Teen Center with another news you can use. This week's feature is Light 'em Up, a guide to common dashboard warning light. Knowing what these lights mean can directly impact the safety of you and your car. Lucky for you, your car's brain will figure out an impending problem before you do and send you a warning. There are sensors and warning lights in new cars that alert you when there is a problem. The first warning light is the tire pressure monitoring system warning light. This warning merely means one or more of your tires have low pressure. When you see this sign, find a safe place to stop and inspect your tires. If they look a little bit low, carefully make your way to the nearest gas station to fill them with air. On most cars, this light will go away on its own after you've topped off the air in the tires. The next light is the engine warning light. If you see what looks like a gravy boat light pop up in your dash, it means there's a problem with your engine oil pressure. Without sufficient oil pressure, the engine can't properly lubricate itself. This can lead to a major mechanical problem. The engine could seize and leave you stranded. As a result, it's best if you get this checked out right away. The next light is the check engine light. The check engine light means that one of the many sensors monitoring your car has noticed a problem with the engine. It may be anything from a spark plug fault to the failure of something major, such as an intake manifold or low compression. Unless you're really handy, you should leave the fix to a mechanic. So if you see the check engine light on your dash, that means something has gone wrong and you should visit the mechanic immediately. The next light is the coolant level warning light. If you see a little thermometer pop up on your dash, that means your car is probably overheating. There are a number of things that could have happened, but the best thing to do is to stop the car, wait for a while for the engine to cool down, then open the hood and check the coolant reservoir to check the coolant level. If your car is so hot the engine, coolant reservoir, or tank is smoking, then you might want to call a tow service and have a mechanic check it out. Next is the brake system warning light. In the event you see an exclamation point mark with a signal around it in your dash, it means something's gone wrong with your brakes. There may be a problem with brake components, or the hydraulic fluid may need to be topped off. Stop the car as safely as you can. Please call a tow truck as soon as you can, because driving without fully functioning brake system is very dangerous and should be fixed as soon as possible. Next is the ABS sensor warning light, which means the anti-lock braking system. It does not signal a failure of the brakes. Instead, it signals an issue with the anti-lock brake system. It's likely that if you stop too hard with this light on, then your car's brakes may lock up, which could make it a struggle to come to a full stop. It's best to take your car to the shop in this case. The ABS is one of the most important safety enhancements in cars since the seatbelt was invented. The next is the airbag warning light. All new cars have airbags, and it's federally mandated, as it should be, and sometimes you'll see an airbag warning light on your dash. This light can mean a number of things. It can indicate a problem with any number of items, including the sensors that detect crashes and deploy the airbags in the event of an accident, have failed. If this light pops up on your dash consistently, then it's time to take your car to a shop for a look over. Finally, we're going to speak about the battery warning light. If you see a little red battery on your dash, that means that you're currently powering your car on the battery alone. When the engine isn't on, the alternator isn't actively charging the battery. That means eventually you'll drain the battery and you'll likely need a jump start to get you going again. If this light is on while your car's engine is on, then it's typically a sign that the battery charging isn't working properly. In that case, you're going to need to take your car somewhere to get the problem diagnosed. This has been your Light 'em Up dashboard warning lights video for this week. Thank you and happy motoring.